Welcome to New York City, a city of diversity and experience and humans. My name is Anthi Panagiotidis, and I'm going to be exploring how the beautiful people of New York City express themselves through personal style. Is it possible to be too overdressed? I like to think I have my own look, which reflects my individuality, and that can range from sweats to a ball gown. In this documentary, I'm going to survey the citizens on the streets of New York and translate how cultivating a personal style influences their behavior and emotions.
I think it's so important to wear what suits you and what makes you feel you. Because I do feel that you're the most beautiful if you wear what you want.
I feel like people look a lot more when you dress nicely, like you get a lot of stares kind of, and that makes me feel good, I guess.
Dressing is really a way to express yourself, and just how people, the first thing when they see you, before you even say a word, the first thing they see is how you dress. So they perceive you honestly based off that. It's not until you guys have more than a 10-minute conversation that they honestly know how you really are.
But recently I've been making the effort in the morning to get ready, get dressed, put effort into my outfit, and I've noticed that it boosts my serotonin in the morning, makes me feel better, gets me ready for the day, feel motivated, and yeah, such good.
What you're wearing? Definitely more confident. When a fit is fitting right, it's dumb. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's just you're checking yourself in every fucking reflection. That's what I do anyway.
I've always found that more than that when I put effort into an outfit or what I'm wearing, I take myself more seriously, and that confidence translates to them taking me more seriously. It's really sad that we have to compromise for other people, and then when I got older, I started dressing with more colors again, and it made me feel so good and so beautiful and powerful and like a goddess. And
I grew up queer in the South, and that was its own bitch, and so kind of the story I was constantly being told my whole life is just whoever you are is a problem. Whatever you decide you are is a problem. So now, while my style is not that crazy, it's just me getting to be this is me, this is who I am, this is what I like, these are the colors I like, these are what I think looks good, and realizing that I'm the only person that gets to decide that.
Seeing what personal style means to people really makes me think about the overall effect of clothing, how people function in their daily lives, when they're under pressure, presenting a speech, being interviewed, or even drawing someone's blood. The term cloth cognition was coined by researchers Hajo Adam and Adam D. Galinsky when they predicted that wearing a lab coat would increase performance on attention-related tests. The experiment concluded that physically wearing a lab coat increases selective attention compared to not wearing one. So I called up nurse practitioner Carolyn McKay at Manhattan College to see what she thinks.
I wear a lab coat, and you're probably going to find this funny, but I wear a lab coat more for the patient than for myself. Because in all of the areas that I've practiced medicine, I've learned that it depends on who my audience is and who my patient population is and how they respond to the white lab coat. The one thing that makes me feel very, very confident is what I actually can do. This piece is different than this piece. In my days when I was working on hospital floors, wearing scrubs or whatever uniform I had to wear definitely helped me perform better, and it was just work appropriate. This makes me feel confident because it does have a calming influence on a patient. But I think when it comes to a work role, I think it's very important that we have respect for what we do. We should. I think that builds happiness and fulfillment in a certain job. I think to employers and those persons that we interact with, I think it shows I think that an appearance or an impression of self-respect means that you're going to have respect about your performance. I definitely think that that's very important.